All right, guys, I got another editorial for you. It's a really short one, but I want to say something about it when I give it to you. Thank you to Como News for the story. Authorities in Seattle say 13 people were arrested on various charges during a Saturday evening demonstration in the city. Organizers online said the demonstration was an action against police brutality. Police say officers issued multiple dispersal orders to a group obstructing traffic and creating a public safety hazard at the intersection of Northgate Way and 3rd Avenue Northeast. Authorities say protesters who did not leave were arrested on charges of failing to disperse, pedestrian interference, resisting arrest, and obstruction. So now the people that were obstructing the intersection or the roadway, pedestrian interference, I get them being either given a citation or being arrested if they're breaking the law or so forth. But when they say people that did not leave were arrested on failing to disperse, to me, that's a constitutional civil rights violation. It really is, because the First Amendment gives us the right to peaceably assemble. But I've seen and been in protests where they say this is an unlawful assembly. And now you're just standing there with a camera, but they say, get back, leave. And they start hitting you with a baton saying, if you don't leave, you're going to get arrested. You're just standing there like, dude, I'm just standing here recording. So my point is, under the guise of this is an unlawful assembly, now you no longer have the First Amendment right to peaceably assemble. You see what I'm saying? You all think you're free in America. You're only as free as the government and law enforcement allow you to be. That's not freedom.
Recognize my voice.
Yes, my Führer.
Then listen to me very carefully.
Freedom to peaceably assemble. But they take that away with, this is an unlawful assembly. Who says? Now, I can see if people are being unlawful, yes, those are unlawful. But the people that are just standing here protesting, peaceably assembling, they're also arrested. And we've seen it time and time again. Or they're hit with batons, or they're shot with rubber bullets, or they're, pepper sprayed. I'm thankful to Yucaipa that on August 1st, when they had the helicopter circling on August 1st here in town, and they declared it an unlawful assembly, thank God that Yucaipa and the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department were, cognizant enough of our civil rights to allow people to stand on the sidewalk and protest peaceably, even when they called it an unlawful assembly. And of course, they cleared the street. All those people in the street blocking traffic had to leave. I get that part. But Yucaipa and the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department were cognizant enough of our civil rights and our constitutional rights that they allowed us to stand on the sidewalk and still peaceably protest or peaceably assemble and continue to protest. That's what I'm talking about. Why can't they do that everywhere? Why couldn't Seattle say protesters who did not leave were allowed to stay as long as they peaceably assembled? It doesn't say that. It says they were arrested on charges of failing to disperse. So they can basically just shut the city down and say, no more civil rights. This is now an unlawful closed area. And you guys say you're free in America. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. I was going to say, let me know in the Constitution. No, let me know in the comment section below. Community Leo Watch, watching Leos. That's law enforcement officers, to include Seattle police officers that arrest people for failing to disperse from coast to coast.